Baby, I know that I'm out here chasing millions and I'm risking everything that I got. Everything that I got. Baby, I know I've been searching for the exit, but right now there's just nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. I ain't on some petty shit, I ain't on some jealous shit. You ain't talking dollar signs, we ain't talking no English. Moved over 10 tons, that's 4 elephants. Fire, water, dirt, gas, 4 elements. She lying, she saying that she's celibate. She don't give pussy, she selling it. I really wanna catfish me with an Instagram persona. Even post pictures and she tag Fashion Nova. But I don't wanna I don't wanna know her. She don't even know me. Cheated on my homie. And all your homegirls want this. All your homegirls want this. All your homegirls want this. That I'm out here chasing millions and I'm risking everything that I got. Everything that I got. Baby, I know I've been searching for the exit, but right now there's just nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. I gotta be able to trust you. I gotta be able to trust you. So I found me a queen and finally do. I found me a queen and I finally do. Hey, run a marathon. Got money on the phone like a telethon. Got money in the safe cause I'm hella and my living room TV a Jumbotron. Hey, so tell me what it is. You love to watch Narcos and this is what it is. Baby, what you scared for? You need to take a risk. Couple years, Cartier sitting on your wrist. Hey, I know that I'm out here chasing millions and I'm risking everything that I got.
Yes.
Everything that I got. I got.
What?
Baby, I know I've been searching for the exit, but right now there's just nowhere to go. Nowhere to go.
Yes. We lit. We're here. We're here. Ghambit, a.k.a. Tequila Daddy, a.k.a. Agave Poppy, a.k.a. Jose Rogan. We lit the Treehouse Club Live. Most lit podcast in the galaxy, man. We here. We're here. We got to talk about it. We don't know what's going on. We got to talk about it. Maybe we can come to some conclusions. Maybe we can conclude a few things here and there. Let's figure it out. Let's talk about it. It's been going crazy, man. Is this the peak of it? Is this what it all boils down to? I don't know. Could this be what it all boils down to? My dog Samurai Wob in the building, man. Israel Suggs, what up? Tom Contreras in the building. What's the vibe, gang? What's the vibe? How y'all doing, man? How y'all doing? Top of the week, man. Top of the week. Make sure y'all click that like, subscribe button. Make sure y'all click that like button, man. It costs you absolutely nothing, man. Click that like button. Hashtags in the chat, man. We lit. Let me see here. We are lit, man. Let me get y'all in here, man. My dog Classic in the building. I see you. Classic had to change shirts. The homie had to change shirts, man. What's the vibe? How y'all doing, man? I gotta drink my spinach can. You know what I mean? That's before I start bugging out. I'm gonna start bugging out. A little more brightness on there, man. Not a whole bunch, but a little more. A little more brightness. Boom. How y'all doing, man? How's your Monday going, man? Y'all having a good Monday? Good start, good beginning of the week? It's a beautiful Monday here in the Central Coast, man. I think it got up to 80-something degrees or something. Beautiful, beautiful day here in California, man. West Coast.
I love this song.
Big West Coast. In the building. We gotta talk about it, though. We gotta talk about it. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Let me open y'all up down here, actually, so I can see everybody's comments a lot better. Boom. Open this here, play this here. I won't be able to see everybody's comments, man. Man. Did y'all see this coming? Did y'all see this coming? What's the weather like up in the Bay Area, man? What's the weather like up in the East Bay right now? The haystack. Shout out to the haystack, man. Shout out to the big Bay Area, man. Big Northern Cali in the building, man. I'm getting confused. I changed my cameras around, so okay, I'm on this camera. No, I'm on this camera right here. All right, so what's going on? What's going on? I know y'all seen this. I know that y'all seen that there was no Adam and Wack Show this week. I know y'all seen it, man. I know y'all seen it. I know y'all seen all the pictures, all the content, as Wack likes to call it. Wack likes to call it content. Let's get to the content. It's been a interesting few days, to say the least. It's been an interesting few days, man. Let me see if I can get this up right. Let me see if I can get this up right, man. Make sure y'all click that link button. Click that like button on the way in. We about to talk about it, man. We about to talk about it. We about to talk about it. We're about to talk about it, man. What's going on in No Jumper? What's going on at No Jumper, man? It seems like there's a bunch of shit going on behind the scenes that they obviously not telling us. It seems like people's is like choosing sides, making business moves that are in their best interest. You know, I'm not surprised because, like, in the end, Adam's been doing the same thing, right? In the end, Adam's been doing all the same thing, doing all the same stuff in his best interest. I think the only time that he's really shown that he is not trying to do that is with any situation that has to do and pertains to Brick Baby. For whatever reason. For whatever reason, any situation that pertains to Brick Baby, Adam is either steering clear from. Like, that's the weird thing. It's a weird thing when he posted, well, when they were on the pod and this fool was trying to play him the audio and he wasn't trying to hear it. That's the weird thing. If somebody that I rock with is speaking ill of me or on some bad shit, talking shit about me, and somebody's trying to play me the audio, I want to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to steer away from it. So for whatever reason, Adam is not trying to buy into any of the drama that has to do with Brick Baby. But let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. What y'all think? What's up with the chat, man? Who's on the chat, man? Let me get hashtags in the chat, man. Hashtags in the chat. Big hashtags in the chat, man. Big hashtags in the chat. Dakota, but 79, man. Shout out to Dakota, man. 707 to 916, man. Northern Cali in the house, man. It's not north-south. Well, it's not a north, south, east, west thing. Whatever that means, shout out to you, brother. Wherever you from. Shout out to the whole chat, though. Everybody vibing out with me on this beautiful Monday afternoon. It is beautiful in California right now, man. The sun is shining. You know what I mean? Ladies is out. Can't wait to hit the gym later. Give me a bunch of fine shorties at the gym tonight, man. Well, let's talk about it. No jumper, man. Is it falling apart? What's going on? Just when it seemed that we finally started to bounce back from the fallout that Adam had with AD, Terrell House Phone, and Yuri, Adam canceled all the shows. He had a show with DW Flame called the CEO Podcast. He had which had a Nick Cannon interview. He had a show with. He had the Brick Baby one. I forgot what the Brick. No pay. No. It's called No. Ain't No Talent, or you know what was Brick Baby show? He had the show with Brick Baby. He had show with Lush that he just started. Lush is on a sick one with Compa Raider. He had all this new content he was starting to do regular weekly streams of, and honestly, it was like okay, because there was some of the shows I fucked with, some of the shows didn't. Almighty Suspect was doing some shit. They had the daily news on their shit, and then like out of nowhere, Adam comes on Snapchat and drops the bomb on us that he's canceling all No Jumper shows. He's canceling all No Jumper shows. So, to everybody's surprise, he kept Lush 1. Shout out my bro Lush 1. He kept Lush One on the show, on the Tuesday show, and he kept Brick Baby on the Tuesday show. He kept Poetic Flacco because he started doing 2 streams of the No Jumper show a week, and he kept Poetic Flacco on the Thursday show. So Adam cancels all the shows. You know, DW Flame. He seemed a little upset by it at the beginning. Almighty Suspect isn't a regular anymore. Now he's streaming, playing video games from the basement. Sharp Tank views are down. Compa Raider and Lush One's show is canceled. Good thing they have their own show called The Worst Podcast Ever. Make sure you check them out on Lush World. But Compa Raider and Lush's show canceled. Compa started dissing Wack and Wax Hood. Wack attempts to line up Compa Raiders with this whole drama that starts unfolding between Wack and Compa Raider. Wack and Brick Baby that's been stemming from way back. And somehow Adam keeps the Wack and Adam show, or the Adam and Wack show, whatever they called it. Wack stirred up drama with Brick and then others. What, just to leave No Jumper? What's going on here? Wack came out and said that he was upset on Clubhouse. Came out and said that he was upset that Adam did the interview with one of the killers, or one of the people that was a co-conspirator, an accessory to murder, or whatever you want to call it. Blockstar gave him an interview. Now, not only is it weird that Adam kept the Wack in the Adam and Wack show, and then Wack is all of a sudden nowhere to be found. There was no Adam and Wack show this past weekend. Not only is that weird, but it's also weird that Wack100 is pulling this holier than thou card. Let's just keep it real. What's up with that? What's up with that? Let's listen to, let's see if I can find this content. Let's see if I can find this content. He had a whole room on Clubhouse. Let me see here. I could have sworn I just played this content the other day. But this dude's on Clubhouse going off on Adam, saying that he's gonna get the dude killed, saying that it's not a good look. All this holier than thou bullshit. Let me see. I know there's a video somewhere of Clubhouse. Someone can put it in the chat. Somebody can find it and put it in the chat. There's this whole video from Clubhouse where Wack100 is essentially talking about how, actually, it might be on the Reddit. Let me see if it's on the Reddit. If it's on the Reddit, I'm gonna look it up. But there's this whole video of him essentially talking about how he thinks that Adam's gonna get this dude killed. I actually was in that room. Maybe if one of y'all could put that, if y'all could, somebody find that Clubhouse content and put it in the chat. I don't want to spend the whole time looking for it. But now, this is weird. Wack100 went on this whole tirade on Clubhouse talking about how Adam's messing up. He's gonna get this young dude killed and all this shit. Let's keep it real though. Wack100 uses gang politics, paperwork parties to push narratives and agendas on Clubhouse, but somehow he has morals when it comes to journalism. I mean, this is like master level manipulation activity. This is master manipulator. This is like weird. All of a sudden you got morals, bro. No disrespect, but all of a sudden you got morals. You can't be some moral compass when you're at the center of like 95% of any gang adjacent controversies on the West Coast specifically. Where you go on Clubhouse and you speak street politics to squares, gossip-loving trolls, and civilians for literally hours at a time, bro. See, it's not like you're having like private meetings with your people in your hood or something like, or you're literally going on Clubhouse, a place where trolls and scumbag fucking herbs and weirdos exist, and you're hyping these fools up to go on the internet and gossip about shit that they've never ever been a part of, will never be a part of, will never have activities in, will never be active in. It's just weird. Alright? It's weird. I'm never gonna be like, I gotta look at this objectively, you know what I'm saying? I do rock with Wack as a businessman. I think he does a lot of positive things for the community. I can't lie. You know, he does do a lot of positive things for the community. And one thing that as a Christian man that I respect is he does a lot of this shit with doors closed. He does do a lot of shit in front of the camera, but Wack100 does do a lot of good things for people with the doors closed. He puts people in position to win. He brokers a bunch of deals. He helps people as long as he gets his little kickbacks. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. That's all good. That's fine. That's my favorite part about Wack100. But what I don't fuck with, right? And honestly, the content on Clubhouse, that's just cool too. But the problem is when fools is like fake mad. Like fake mad, holier than thou. Like you wanna be fake mad and pretend like you really care about Pop Smoke, or you really care about this little kid, and you really like, it's all a play, guys. It's all a play. You can't have that moral compass and then at the same time have paperwork parties and pushing content and narrative and agendas on Clubhouse, a bunch of trolls. I'm not saying there's no real fools on Clubhouse, or there's real ones on Clubhouse. Of course there is. There's real ones everywhere. But there's a lot of trolls and nerds and weird old white people in them rooms, gang. Let's just keep it a bad. These guys know nothing about the streets, and the only information that they get from about the streets is the shit they hear in Wack's room, Swamp Stories, Trap Lord Ross, No Jumper, you know what I'm saying? So, exploiting street culture is still happening. Like, it's the same. If running a paperwork party on Clubhouse is literally exploiting street culture. You know what I'm saying? Back in the days, they'd use like a wheel-up, man. They use a little note or phone call. You wouldn't go and blast it in front of 1,000 people in a fucking room on the party line. You know what I mean? That's not what's happening. That's not what's up. Being fake mad about Adam interviewing Pop Smoke's killer, but I'm not killer, but accessory or co-conspirator or whatever. This is clearly all a play for him to leave and go on Vlad TV, who's not only interviewed a shit ton of killers. Am I tripping? Hasn't he interviewed Sammy the Bull? Boozy? Didn't Boozy kill somebody? Maybe I'm tripping. Keefy D, who Wack attempted to bail out of jail, a prison, or whatever, but is also paying these guys to be featured. Like Vlad is paying these guys to be returning featured guests on his show. All for content. So I hate to break it to y'all, but Wack don't really care like that. Plus, even though Wack100 does a great job of trolling and painting narratives, putting out content and paperwork and all this shit, you can't believe everything Wack says. You can't. You can't believe everything Wack says, gang. I've been in rooms. You haven't seen the Adam and Wack Show. There'll be some times where he'll just say some random shit, like I don't know. He'll just say something just to get a reaction, just to have the internet going crazy, because they know he's gonna be posted up in the Reddit within the 5-10 minutes that he says it. Sometimes it seems like he's just throwing shit at a wall and see what sticks. Wack100 said that Adam is gonna get the kid killed. Even though this kid was putting his face all over the internet prior to the interview, pulling up to No Jumper, making videos threatening Adam, making a big deal about how No Jumper was like delivering news about him, like some regular shit. Hey, one of Pop Smoke's killers is gonna be out of prison or be out of YA soon. This fool pulled up to No Jumper demanding money. Allegedly, Adam paid him, but like, isn't that extortion? Like, why would this be so publicly? Like, why would they publicly? This dude's like openly gangbanging, and he's like publicly demanding money and extorting Adam. That's weird. Isn't that weird? That obviously that seems like a play too, because I mean they wouldn't just put that out there like that, right? And we also know that if Vlad had the chance to do the interview for free, he would have done it. He would have done it. Who's not gonna take the first interview of the guy who got let out first from killing Pop Smoke? Who's not gonna take that? And when are we gonna stop pretending like hip-hop media has to move differently from CNN, Fox, MSNBC? People get mad at dudes like Trap Lord Ross, Swamp Stories for putting out shit that's already out there. It's already out there. Like, a lot of these guys are commentating on shit that's already out there. There's paperwork out there. There's news clips, there's video, there's lyrics. These dudes are literally rapping about shit, bro. If you really care, why are y'all supporting and streaming music about murdering, selling drugs, gangbanging? Y'all love King Von's music. I do. Chief Keef, G Herbo. Y'all out here screaming, rest in peace, Fulio. But y'all loved the drama that he was involved in when he was dissing that dude that died. Y'all love watching all the drama No Jumper unfold between Northerners and Southerners. We make channels like Trap Lord Ross and Swamp Stories get lit because we enjoy that drama, all that hater world bullshit, fucking Gunners Collective. People watch that shit because they care. Because we don't got no morals when it comes to watching content, to delivering content. So the people creating this content definitely don't got the morals, gang. You gotta look at it objectively. If you guys really care, bro, instead of telling rap media and journalists to stop covering the drama, start telling rappers to quit rapping about it and promoting it on social media. Wack does do positive things, like I said, for his community, so I can't really say only negative things about him. But he does also promote a lot of bullshit. For example, a lot of this drama started when Wack100 brought Loose Cannon to essentially lie, saying he's got a call on camera from Big U telling him that Nipsey Hussle had just been murdered. But it was allegedly before he got murdered, and then he died, and then he got another camera, that he was off. So he was essentially hinting that Loose Cannon had something to do with it because he called him earlier and didn't mean to, and you know what I'm saying? Attempting to paint Big U like he set Nipsey up. I know they got drama with Big U, but that's just weird. That's weird. Even though nobody's seen footage or anything, and folks just kind of swept it under the rug and never brought it up again. Trying to say that Nip's gay or this some gay shit. He's trying to paint Nipsey Hussle as like some type of weird gay dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you really care? Like, bro, if you really care, like, you're disrespecting Dead too. Is it just like a character you're playing? What's going on here? Trying to bail out Keefy D and being like, oh, Keefy D didn't murder nobody, right? He technically didn't. But he's bragged in multiple interviews about how he had something to do with it. You're using Nipsey Hussle and Tupac's death in an attempt to go viral, and it's strange. And maybe he's got his own reasons, but morality just doesn't seem anywhere near any sort of viable reasoning to me. It's weird. And I'm never going to understand it. I think it's super whack. No pun intended. when you're using people like Tupac and Nipsey Hussle's death, you clearly don't got no real moral compass to be even telling Adam anything about who he's interviewing. Because at least Adam's a white boy journalist. Nobody complained when he interviewed. Bro, you know how many people got to this fool's shit? Bragging about people they've spun on. Bragging about stupid shit all the time. Vlad TV, like he had AR-Ab on there. AR-Ab's locked up because of his Vlad TV interview. But it was all a play. It was all a play. He had to have a reason to look like he's upset, so he had to step away, and he couldn't align himself with this and that shit. Doesn't matter. Now, Wack100 struck a deal with Vlad TV. Just like Boozy, he's going to be a returning guest on Vlad TV. He is going to be a returning guest on Vlad TV, and that's what it's going to be. Watch, where's that picture? And all these like content creators of this sort, they all have their own like their own agenda. You know, this fool, this right here. So you know there's gotta be some type of clause. There's gotta be some type of clause where this fool's not allowed to do content in with any other creators, you know what I'm saying? There's gotta be some type of clause. Cause we know Wack ain't got no real moral compass especially when it comes to this content shit. We all know that. Bro, we've seen him like run crazy content on Clubhouse, gang. Wack be wildin', you know what I'm saying? Wack be wildin' sometimes on Clubhouse, bro. Me and him have had a few, we've had a few disagreements. Respectfully. We never had to cuss each other out or nothing like that, but. So this is him officially signing with Vlad TV. Obviously him stepping away. It was obvious. We didn't get a no jumper. We didn't get a Adam and Wack Show this week. We're used to seeing it drop every Sunday. We didn't get the Adam and Wack Show this week. This picture dropped this weekend. Vlad TV offering him money. So I'm wondering if maybe he asked Adam for money, like, yo, I need some bread. And he's like, Adam's like, man, I'm gonna have to pay. You know what I'm saying? And this fool pulled the whole, who's gonna get Pop Smoke's Killer Guild? You know? He literally was on Clubhouse, like, making it seem like, oh, they're gonna get this dude, man. Listen. That's not why you left. You left because Vlad TV offered you more money than Adam could have. Adam probably thought you was there out of loyalty, thought you was there for the long haul, but clearly you was there to be able to build your little bit of content prove to Vlad that you can bring the viewers to his channel, because every time that you did a show, you always had some wild shit. Randomly brought this full loose cannon, randomly brought this full Snoopy badass, randomly had that the viral moments, like doing that crazy wild content, view-seeking shit, clickbaity shit all over his channel. When he wilded out on Flacco, all them moments that went viral on No Jumper was all proving grounds for getting on Vlad and showing and proving to Vlad that he is worth the money. And Adam, obviously, if Adam's already got so much free content from him and he's finally gonna demand money, he's gonna be like, what? What do I need to pay you for? I haven't been paying you. They probably had a disagreement because Wack was like, this is what happens. These are the numbers every time I'm on a show. These are the numbers when I'm not on a show. Showed him the difference. The crazy shit is, I wouldn't doubt, because this fool, Wack100, plays chess, bro. I would not doubt that Wack100 is the one who got into Adam's ear about canceling all the other shows. He had been trying to get Brick Baby clipped. He'd been trying to get Brick Baby fired. He tried everything. He tried to play Adam a phone call. Adam was not trying to hear it, but he tried to play Adam a phone call. He tried to run all these narratives on Clubhouse. This fool Brick Baby was like, yo, I'm tired of Clubhouse, bro. I'm not gonna go on there anymore. It's super toxic. It's bad for my mental health. It's got me stressed out when every time I open Clubhouse. So this is bigger. You know what I mean? This is not have damn near anything to do with the fact that Adam 22 interviewed Pop Smoke's Killer Blockstar. It was a bigger play. He was in negotiations with Vlad TV. Adam 22 probably did not want to pay Wack what he felt he was worth and the contributions he was bringing to the channel, so he decided to go with his rival. I'm sure he would have gone with this fool Academics, but Academics on the East Coast. But being a returning guest on Vlad TV is crazy. You know how much bread this fool's been giving Boosie? And Boosie fucked it up. Because now anybody who's coming, and if anything, Wack has negotiation power. He could prove what he could do on No Jumper. A channel with millions of views, but ever since they dialed back their content, they lost viewership. A lot of their viewers went over to watch Back on Fig, to watch Community. Some people went to Reconnected, but there was all these other content channels that got created when No Jumper had that one split. With AD, Terrell, House Phone, Yuri all leaving. Even though Yuri to me is a fucking cringe. Yuri is the epitome of cringe white person. Ugh. But this had very little to nothing to do with Adam interviewing Pop Smoke's killer. You probably had this shirt done way before that interview even dropped. I wonder how long they'd been in negotiations. I wonder how long. And I wonder if Adam knew the last time that they were gonna do the show, the last time that they did the show, I wonder if Adam knew right then and there, like, or like like this is gonna be our last show. Or if this fool Wack was just like, I'm not showing up. Or imagine if he didn't tell Adam anything, he just didn't show up, or said he couldn't show up, and then Adam just sees this on the internet. That's crazy, right? I'm excited for this because it's gonna be good content. I feel like Adam is kind of like, ever since what happened when AD and all them left, he's tried a little bit to be a little bit more political with people that he fucks with. Let's try, instead of trying to right off the gate turn them into content. But I guess we'll find out tomorrow, right? I guess we'll find out tomorrow when they do the live with Lush and Brick Baby. I wonder if this could also be an idea. Maybe Wack100 gave Adam an ultimatum, like, get rid of Brick Baby or I'm leaving. I wonder. And I wonder who. I wonder. Let's go to the chat, man. What y'all talking about in the chat? Yeah. Hashtag in the chat, my dog. Subreddit, subbed and liked out here in Central Cali. Shout out to Central Cali in the house, man. From the 707, moved to 916. I rep bold, man. Shout out. Hey, it was 707 day yesterday, man. It was 707 day. Respect, man. It seems like Adam is looking for a new angle. Not sure if it's working. Lush is the worst podcast ever. Lush is dope on ruin your day shit. See, I don't know this. Thank you, pimp. I always thought Lush was from the Bay just from watching the old rap battles. I had no idea. What up, Turb? Shout out to you, man. Appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, man. Show the channel some love. Figmunity, yeah. So Lush is from West LA. When he was like 19, he moved to the Bay Area, to Oakland. He ran a lot of the battles from up there, and then if y'all remember, he did the WRCs, and when he did the WRCs, he came down to LA, or he went down to LA and did rap battles with the homie FLO. FLO was his partner in the WRCs, the World Rap Championships, and FLO is from Oakland. So that was his partner, and he's from Oakland, but Lush is from LA. He lived in Oakland for the better part of about 10 years. Then in his early 30s, late 20s, he moved back down to LA. That's when he went through the whole Rolling Rockers, Máquina Muerta thing, where he went on tour with Chinaman Records, or Chinese Man Records, and he had that platinum hit overseas. And that's when he started working with King of the Dot. Well, he started working with King of the Dot up here, but he officially became a part of King of the Dot, and King of the Dot created a whole West Coast. They created a whole West Coast league that brought you guys great battles. A lot of battle rappers came from that era, and you know what I mean? So much respect to Lush One, man. But yeah, let me see here. As far as Ruin Your Day, that's Avocado's channel. Ruin Your Day is Avocado's channel. Avocado is the videographer that does all the big battle events. He used to do all of the URL events. He came from doing every grind time event, working for Lush. Then he started doing King of the Dot, and he was producing all of the King of the Dot, directing and producing all of the King of the Dot battles. And then he moved over to URL and was producing a lot of the URL shit. And what's that other one? not A-Hat. There's another battle league that's huge. That Avocado used to produce for, but then there was a whole controversy that happened that where there was some fucking weirdo on Avocado's channel, and Avocado was a little faded on camera, and this fool made like a stupid racist joke, and Avocado kind of giggled at it. So a lot of people held Avocado for like not holding that dude accountable. You know, they held him accountable for not holding his homie accountable or whatever. But that in turn was, I feel like, a play, because I feel like URL probably found another producer who wasn't necessarily as good as Avocado, but was probably cheaper than Avocado, and like probably took more passion into it. You know what I'm saying? Made himself more available, wanted to be more exclusive. Imagine having an exclusive deal to produce content for URL. That's sick. That's sick. So Avocado's doing shit for everyone else. You know what I mean? So his priorities might be all over the place depending on what he thinks are the best battles that he has on camera. You know what I mean? Who knows? That's all he, that's you know, that's neither here nor there. But regardless, that's that. What y'all think? Do y'all think this Vlad TV thing was a whole play the whole time? Or do y'all think that Wack100 really cares? Do y'all think Wack100 has some type of moral compass when it comes to this type of stuff, even though he goes on Clubhouse and speaks gang politics to a bunch of trolls and nerds? What do y'all think? It's like, it'd be funny, bro, because I go on Clubhouse and now there's these weird trolls and nerds that are like fucking geeks. Never went through anything hard in their life ever. Trying to tell me about the streets. And it's because this fool Wack be going on Clubhouse and talking to like 1,000 people about gang politics and street shit. Like, bruh, these fools, these nerds up on your stage don't even need to be hearing this, let alone speaking on it. I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it. Turning everything into content, but then complaining when Adam interviews somebody. It was all part of the play. You had this shirt made already. You already knew what you was gonna do. What's good, DB Zoo? Shout out to you. How y'all doing? How you doing, DB Zoo? Make sure you subscribe, like the video. Appreciate you. King of France, man. King of France. Shout out to France in the building, man. What's the weather like in France, man? Hopefully the girls with armpit hair aren't sweating. So yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't sit right with me. You're gonna try and defame Nipsey Hussle's name, try and defame Big U, try and defame Tupac. You know what I'm saying? But all of a sudden you got some moral compass when it comes to Adam interviewing somebody. It's because it's a rapper. Because Vlad TV, like I said, Vlad TV interviews Sammy the Bull. Vlad TV interviews hella people. Hella killers. Adam 22 interviewed King Von. Adam 22, you know what I'm saying? Like, all of these guys interview people. And I bet you if Adam 22 would have offered or matched DJ Vlad's offer to have Wack as a regular guest on the show, Wack would have done it. But he had to put the narrative out there on Clubhouse. This is why I know, because he did it on Clubhouse. He could have waited till his first Vlad interview and expressed everything, which he might. He might expound on it now. But he did a whole room for a few hours just talking to a bunch of fucking trolls, nerds, and white people about why he thinks Adam's gonna get this little kid killed. Oh, man. It's all for content. It's all for content, man. That shit with Loose Cannon was weird. Weird. And he tried it again. They tried to put Brick Baby, I almost call him Trick Baby. They tried to put Brick Baby in a trick bag. And it was like almost successful, but Adam didn't fall for it. And I think what it just boiled down to was just like, yo, Adam's like, he probably told Adam, listen.
Hey guys, it's Dan.
I'll take a pay cut. I'll take a pay cut as long as you fire Brick Baby. Probably didn't work out. I feel like Adam he feels like he is indebted to Brick Baby in order to, in his own conscience, make up his shortcomings with AD and them guys. Specifically also House Phone. I think he did House Phone really bad, flagrant. You know? And I definitely feel like this is his way of, you know, him remaining loyal to Brick Baby is his way of, I need to put my stuff on Do Not Disturb, man. I got people just, that's his way of making up, you know, for the things that his transgressions, for lack of a better word, his transgressions against House Phone and AD, you know, his way of making it up is to be loyal to Brick Baby. But I don't know, like, Adam's already messed up a lot, you know? Make sure y'all click that Discord, man. Add the Discord, click the like button, hit the subscribe. Help us get higher in the algorithm, man. Yeah, don't be flooding with comments. Don't be flooding with comments, please. I'm gonna take a few calls, man. Yeah. If you spam comments, you definitely getting put on timeout, man. Here, I'm gonna I am going to put his phone number in the chat. Anybody that wants to call in and give your thoughts on the situation that's happening in No Jumper. The calling number is in the chat. It's 310-307-1668. Yeah. 310-307-1668. If y'all want to chop it up about it. I just don't see it. I don't see it being any other reason other than he left for Vlad TV. You know? It's too coincidental.
Pretty easy to work with. You can eat them both raw or cooked. As far as cooking,
and he definitely, it seemed like he just hit this fool Adam from left field. You know what I mean?
About an inch of the stem, because what that does is it locks in the nutrients.
Because they didn't even say anything. Like, they didn't even say, yo, no Adam and Wack Show this week. They just didn't do it. This fool posted this picture with Vlad TV this weekend. Locked in the deal. I wonder how aware Adam was. Right? I wonder how aware Adam was that this was going on in the background. Cause that if he didn't know, bro, and this fool, they had plans to do the Adam and Wack show, and Wack's like, oh, I just can't make it this week, and then on the weekend he just sees that Wack100 signed an exclusive deal with Vlad TV, because Vlad's gonna make it exclusive, right? He has to. I think that's what the thing is with the deal, like having an exclusive deal with Vlad TV means that you can't go do content on other channels. That's why we don't see Boosie on other channels. You only see Boosie on his social media, or you don't even see him on his own. You think Boosie doesn't have the money to build his own? He could build his own podcasting studio on his property. But we don't see him doing no YouTube content except for with Vlad TV. So we could probably assume that Wack100's deal is not only stricter because he's probably getting more money, but it's also more lucrative. We could also assume that Adam 22 was probably not willing to pay that. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way in, man. Show some love to the channel, man. If anybody wants to call in, the number is pinned to the top, man. 310-307-1668. Adam's views aren't really up there compared to the amount of subs he has. Right, he has millions of subs and the views don't align anymore, but that's what I'm saying. I feel like Wack100 took advantage of that, knowing that every time that he goes on there, all he has to do is say some wild shit, have a wild moment, and it's gonna go up. So he can manipulate the views based off just being viral and doing some fuck shit. All right, we got somebody calling from the 408, man. Treehouse Club live. You live on the air, man. What's the vibe?
Hell yeah. Hey, bro, I'm gonna make it quick because I'm at work. But yeah, bro, you know what happened there was we all know Adam's cheap ass. He's not gonna pay Wack what he wants, and Wack's gonna push for the most.
Absolutely.
So they clashed on that. And then you know how Wack is. He gets in his own head. He thinks, and he does bring a lot to the table, but at the end of the day, the white boy ain't gonna pay him what he ain't gonna pay him much. We all found out what he was paying all these squares, Flacco, and all these dudes at No Jumper. He's not gonna pay them what they want, Because what's his name? DW with people that wanted interviews, he was charging them $5K an interview. Go on No Jumper. So the white boy, he's not paying.
Yeah, I agree. And I really feel like almost like not that there was negotiations, but I feel like Wack put it out there like, man, you should start paying me, and then they probably put a number out there, and Adam's like, oh, I'm not giving you that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's exactly what happened. Wack's gonna push the line, and if he doesn't get his way, he's gonna go. And who knows? He's probably, how he is. He got content, and he got everyone's little demons in his phone. He's how scandalous that motherfucker. He's gonna go on Vlad, or he's gonna go on another a platform and air out Adam's dirty laundry.
I bet I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. Adam's phone is a library of skeletons, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And Wack knows him. He should be, a little smarter to, not let Wack find out what his doings are, because he gets on his backside. Wack, he'll ask some shit out, and he'll really, put a dent in your ass, in that podcasting world.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact. Yeah. Do you be? Is this Tone? Is the homie Tone?
Yeah.
Oh, what's good, gang? Hey, do you be on Clubhouse?
I fuck around with it, but like you said earlier, you gotta say you can only take so much of that bullshit every day. You think? I tap in with it, I see what's up, but then I'm not in there like that, because that's a whole lot of bullshit on there.
Yeah, man, it's just weird. Like when they run those rooms with Wack, and then it'd be like,
yeah,
you know what I mean? It'd be like 10. It'd be like 1,000 people, but it'd be like maybe like half of them is all like nerds. It's like nerdy trolls and weirdos. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, real shit. Yeah, some little white kid saying the N-word or something.
Type shit. You know what I mean?
For real. For real. But that's what happened there, bro. That's what happened. Wack didn't get his way, so he took it elsewhere, and Adam's trying to, because what before Adam, took all those shows off all those shows that he had throughout the week, and he canceled all those shows. He said he's trying to mirror Vlad. A lot of people don't know Vlad's from the Bay Area. He's from San Mateo.
Right.
He's trying to be like Vlad. He's trying to be, he's trying to refine his platform and not just have a bunch of okay podcasts. He wants to have a couple of really good podcasts a week. But
I remember Vlad from I remember Vlad from being in the Bay and being Vlad the Butcher.
Vlad the Butcher. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He's another big Bay Area
mixtape DJ,
rap music, collector. He has a big collection of all that old school Bay Area shit.
I'm pretty sure he's the one that put together the Biggie Smalls Frank Sinatra mashup mixtape. I'm pretty sure that was him. Have you heard that?
Yeah. He had quite a few really good projects like that. I haven't heard of that one in particular, but yeah, that sounds like something he'd do for sure.
Yeah, he hosted one of our mixtapes back in 2007 or 8. He hosted my homie Sincere's mixtape that I helped executive produce. That was a good one.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Vlad the Butcher. Yeah, real Bay Area. But he was saying he was trying to be more like Vlad, but now you see Vlad, well, really, Vlad didn't do nothing. He didn't take Wack up under, he didn't take him out of no jumper. Wack, you know, he took himself to wherever he went. He's not, you know, he's not one to be, you know, taken like that or to be manipulated like that. But, you know, you get on Wack's bad side, you know, his bitch ass is going to go try to, you know, expose some shit on you or you know, try to put some of that dirty laundry out. Yeah, we all know how Wack is. He's still a bitch though, because he ain't trying to catch Jay Diggs on a fair one. But you know that something's gonna happen on there too.
Yeah, I wonder if they'll ever catch up with each other.
They probably will in Vegas or something. Probably in Vegas. That's what I thought. Like the most probable wet place, because Jay Diggs, you know, he likes gambling. He'd be in Vegas, and Wack100, he'd be out there once, twice a month. So that, you know, something like that. You know, Jay Diggs will hear, oh, he's out here too, or you know, something along those lines. But they definitely need to cross paths at some point.
Saying it for deep. Hey, it's a Bay Area classic right there, Vegas Nights.
Hell yeah, Rappers Island. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like I agree. I don't know what's I don't know what's you know what I feel like this entire time was like him, you know, Wack curating this shit in order to prove to Vlad TV that he's worth the money and he could improve No Jumper's views every time that he went. That's why he always had some random viral shit. Like every time there was a Wack and Adam show, there'd be some moment that gets clipped and goes viral on the internet. Whether it was a loose cannon shit, Snoopy badass, him like saying some crazy shit about Tupac or Nipsey Hussle, him trying to bail out Keefy D, just always some virality involved with Wack and the shit that he's doing. He's very smart when he knows how to play his cards right.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you know, when it comes to that whole LA drama scene and how to platform all that shit and how to, you know, really get the most out of all that drama on podcasts and just letting a little bit out on social media so people are looking out for the podcast, and then, you know, letting the soup loose when it's time to go live. He's good at that. You know, he's really good at that shit. You know, how to get people to keep coming back.
Facts.
Yeah.
He's a volatile character. We don't know what we're gonna get out of him every time he's on camera. He's like that on the internet. He's a big bad villain on Clubhouse. A lot of people are scared of him.
Yeah, because he'll go there. You seen what he did to, and he encourages motherfuckers. I've seen a video on I think it was on Twitter. He was encouraging a couple of cats, like, yeah, whenever y'all get on the phone with these LA niggas, you gotta record that call. You know, he's encouraging people to record phone calls and take videos and everything. He has all those security guards that No Jumper paid off. He has all of those security guards that No Jumper paid off. He told to those 2-3 security guards, anything happens that No Jumper to do with Brick, y'all better have y'all phones out. Y'all better start recording voice clips. I want all that shit, because you know how he is, how he plays. He had that girl driving
Sophie
Compa Scante around LA, you know, for hours. Him passed out in the passenger side.
That's Sophie, that Sophie girl.
Yeah. He really set some shit up. And that motherfucker's looking crazy.
Yeah, man.
That's some sloppy shit, though. Shit, that wouldn't be me. Running around with some bitch passed out. You gotta be a sloppy ass motherfucker to let that happen to you.
I'm glad I got all that out in my 20s, and that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They can't catch me slipping like that no more, man.
That's some crazy shit. Shit, motherfuckers that did it in their 20s and still in their 30s and 40s, still, you know, like this month, but that's, you know, that's just that LA drama shit. But when it comes to that LA drama shit, Wack100, he's the godfather. He wants all that shit, you know, recorded, voice clips, all those security guards that know Jumper, he got them in his pocket, no matter what it is. He, probably if there's some Adam shit, they probably still record it and sell it to Wack for a few, you know, couple $100 or something. Who knows?
Shit, probably a couple bands.
Yeah, who knows? Yeah, shit. Yeah, but when it comes to that, Wack, he's in there. He has all that shit, and he knows that, and he knows it, and that's why he went to Vlad and, you know, laid it down like, hey, you know, this is what I bring to the table, and, you know, Vlad, he's a businessman. He's a smart businessman. He picked it right up, like shit, you know.
That's the bottom, the bowl.
So that's I'm curious to see what's gonna happen there. What's, you know, in the next couple of weeks, what's going on? Is the Adam and Wack Show gonna be back? Is Adam gonna come to a realization like, shit, I fucked up? You know, Vlad's probably gonna, you know, he's smart. He's gonna see, you know, and you know, go and reason with Wack and give him what he wants, or is he gonna, you know, take the prideful route and you know, try to go against that? But he should know better than anyone else. You go against Wack, he's gonna air out your dirty laundry for sure.
Facts, man. Well, my dog.
Yeah, but hey, yo, Ghambit, I gotta go, bro. I'm at work. I'm gonna tap in with y'all, bro. I'm gonna be tuned in the chat.
Appreciate you, man. Tonkin Trash, man.
Right,
bro, I'm out in the chat. Appreciate you.
Shout out to my supervisor, James.
Shout out to James, man.
Shout out James, my Pinoy supervisor.
Hey, shout out to all the Pinoys, man. Big Bay Area shit, man.
Real City, real San Francisco shit.
Yeah, everybody speaking Tagalog and Ilocano, man. We love y'all, man. What's up with some lumpias, man? Some Shanghai lumpias, man.
Yeah. Constant and all that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. I'll be at you, gang.
Bro. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Peace. All right, DBZ, you can call in, man. We got this fool trying to call in from France, man. Go ahead, call in right now and answer your call, man. This dude blowing up my chat. What's wrong with you, man? Go ahead and call in right now, bro. Bro's calling in from France. See what these people from France got to say, man. If y'all want to call in, comment on this shit, numbers in the chat, it's 310-307-1668. Here we go. We got somebody calling in from France. You're on the Treehouse Club Live. What's up, gang?
Yeah, my man. You know, I can't speak very loudly because I'm with a friend who's sitting just next to me. So it's difficult for me to give my voice really loud. Okay? But you want
all right, man.
Help me?
The what?
You want me? You want me?
No. I like women.
No, you heard me. You heard me. You listen to me.
But you want to rap?
What I say.
Yeah, we listening, man. You on the air right now, man.
Give me a rhythm. Give me a rhythm. Give me a rhythm. A part with it.
Here. I got a beat right here. Can you hear it?
Yeah, give me it. Yeah.
I got B right there. Rap, man.
All right. This is what to all about. And give your bit. I don't put nothing.
Are you rapping? Or are you just talking?
No, I don't put nothing.
Just rap a cappella right now.
A cappella, okay. This is for you, for all my niggas, for all my notes. You know, you know what I do, no. Oh no, fuck no, no fuck with no. We bada bad man. No fuck with no. You know what? You know what? You know what? You did. No, this is my fault. This is me not down. Fuck. Yeah. That did this crap, did this Z, did it do for you.
Hell yeah, bro. Hey, I appreciate you calling in, man. Shout out to, you're from Paris? You're from Paris?
Yes.
Shout out to Paris, man. All the ladies with the underarm hair, man.
Yeah.
Hey.
I'm a king now.
Hey, do all the girls got, do all their...
I say, you will understand what paradise is come from. And you know what Selassie prophecy is of. You know, the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, the Almighty One, the Jah Rastafari man. You know who it is. It is a living man. And you know who it is. It is DBZ. It is me. It is now. It's now.
Word up, man. Hey, man, just make sure you rock some deodorant and make sure you tell your any ladies out there to shave their underarms, you know what I mean? Shave their armpits.
No, ladies. I want paradise for all the children. No ladies will come in my mind to fuck my mind. No way. I think to the children of the child, of the child who have the right to have paradise.
Word up, man. Hey, well, shout out to you. Shout out to Perry, man. We appreciate you calling in, man. Have a good day.
Yeah, you too.
That was strange. Shout out to him, though. That was strange. This is what happens, man. We had Perry calling, man. We had to have, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Paris, though. He was a bit of a J-Cat. He was a bit of a J-Cat, man. But shout out to DBZ for calling it. Oh, shit. That is the funniest shit ever, bro. You probably never watched No Jumper. He probably does not know what we talking about at all. But shout out to him, bro. Oh, shit. That was funny. That was funny. Make sure y'all clicking that like button on the way in. Please support the channel. Hit the subscribe. Join the Discord. Join the subreddit. We be sharing content on both. Make sure you follow me on all social media, Ghambit, G-H-A-M-B-I-T. Follow the Treehouse Club live on all social media. I'm currently in the middle of procuring a deal with the help of my manager with Gold Toes and GT Digital to represent them not only on their platform but a few other bigger platforms. Got a lot of good, amazing stuff in the works, a lot of big moves in the works. Trying to take this to the next level, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna clip a bunch of this stuff. See if we could get a few viral moments out of it, you know what I mean? We going viral. That fool's strange. I'm not a fan, bro. I'm not a fan. One thing that Wack did say about Lefty Gunplay is that this fool Wack said, hey, we got 15 people in the chat. We got 11 likes, man. Hit that like button, man. Hit that like button, man. Help us get up. It helps us get more in the mix of the algorithm when y'all hit that like button. Helps us go higher in the algorithm and get this channel more lit. That's all it takes. It's free, man. It's free to hit that like button. If you catch this on the replay, hit that like button. Show us some love and support, man. It costs nothing. But this fool Wack100 said that Lefty Gunplay, he's like, if he's in prison, he's what they call a torpedo. Do you think they're gonna put a dude like that in any types of position of power? Bro, that's such a fact. That is such a fact. The homie Felix Bilduccia, man. Shout out to you, brother. Shout out to you, man. But yeah, that shit was funny. This fool roasted. That's a fact, bro. Imagine you like in jail or some shit and you got somebody like Lefty Gunplay telling you what to do. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Lefty is a knack where I'm from. You mean knock or knack? Seems more like a knock. Seems more like a knock. But we've reached the end. We got all the content out of the way. We touched on everything that we had to pause. We got a few callers. We got somebody from France calling in, rapping. That was funny, bro. That was funny. And yeah, I appreciate everybody tapping in the chat, all the mods who are rocking with me throughout this duration of this last hour and a half. We'll be going live on Wednesday. No Filter podcast. I'll be going live tomorrow. And yeah, we're gonna keep it moving. Make sure you tap in tomorrow. I think I'll be going live around this time. The chat gets a little more active when I go live earlier, so I think we'll be going live around this time tomorrow, and then again around 5 o'clock on Wednesday with the No Filter podcast. Make sure you follow me on all social media, Ghambit, G-H-A-M-B-I-T. On TikTok, it's Ghambit. On TikTok, everything else is just Ghambit, G-H-A-M-B-I-T. Follow the Discord, follow the subreddit. Shout out to all my mods holding me down. Shout out to you for tapping in. My name's Ghambit, a.k.a. Jose Rogan, a.k.a. Tequila Daddy, a.k.a. Agave Poppy on the most lit podcast in the galaxy. This is the Treehouse Club Live. Treehouse Club Live. We don't do no pre-recorded podcasts. I've been talking to Rico Too Smooth. Looks like we're gonna have a Rico Too Smooth interview coming. Band's coming. We got a few dope interviews in the works besides that. But we got a bunch of big things in the works that we're trying to build this channel and take it to the next level. And once we end negotiations with Gold Toes, we'll be having a bunch of dope interviews coming from that as well. Shout out to my manager trying to curate the whole deal and make shit happen. Shout out to all y'all again for tuning in. This has been the Treehouse Club Live. I'm Ghambit. See y'all next time, man. almost forgot. Drink your water, take your vitamins, hit the gym, and quit sleeping on your greatness. Catch y'all next time. We'll be back tomorrow.